Hi there, and the warmest possible welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over game. I'm Mark Nicholas, and I'm absolutely delighted to bring you this special form of the game, a new form that has everybody on the edge of their seats. Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite dry. In fact, it could well crack as the game goes on, and I'd say that the captain who won the toss had to bat first. Good choice to bat, actually. It's a pretty dry surface, perfectly good for stroke makers today. The ball should come onto the bat. I would expect it to deteriorate, therefore the bounce could get a bit uneven or more likely to spin. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Well, the fielder's not going to cut that off.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Gilchrist hit straight to a fielder.
Saddle up! ECDP! Run to the troops! Right about now, Rasta.
The umpires are out of the middle, the players are making their way too, and here come the opening batsmen. It's a stiff old target to chase. I reckon they might get there. Richie Benaud might know more. Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground.
We can have a look at that again. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. The batsmen changed their mind. Out. He's been caught.
Well, that early wicket will put a lot of pressure on the batting side.
McGrath gets his first wicket. There should be some runs here. Trouble here. That was very tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. That's the red light, he's out. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Play it away with comfort.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Turned off his hips. The sweeper picks up. Oh, that must have been close. He's worked that into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. That was 4 the moment it left his back. Let's hit straight to a fielder. If he runs here, that's 2 more runs on the board.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That was a no ball by McGrath. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. That's not through, he's out.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
McGrath gets his 2nd wicket. This was...
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
And they were diving for cover in the stand there. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. He's got it into the gap.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
We can have a look at that again.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
That one's gone to the fence. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Simons is not going to reach that.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Pushed into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
What a mess. A total shambles. He left his partner high and dry. Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
It never looked like being a run there.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too.
We can have a look at that again. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, it's a terrible run. And the picture shows it. He was miles out.
That's the end of the fifth over.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Marvellous stuff.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
That's been given as a wide. Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That is a glorious stroke.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage. Hello everybody and welcome to today's Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy match. Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno here to bring you coverage of this North Conference encounter. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think
Yes,
it was a must first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack.
ஹலோ ஹாய் கைஸ், எல்லாருமே வந்து என்ஜாய் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ப்ரோ ஏதாவது பேசுங்க, பேசிடலாம் ப்ரோ. இதுக்கப்புறம் ஃப்ரெண்டு கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன் ப்ரோ. ஓ மை காட்,
Came right off the middle of the bat.
That is massive.
Goff was going to try over the wicket.
பட் சவுண்ட் அதிகமாக இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கும்ல. Okay. Hey, hi Murli bro, vaatala.
It's straight to a fielder. He's struck 2 sixes now off this over from Goff.
Okay, do you want to skip this? அதாவது ஆட்டோ ப்ளே கொடுத்துடலாமா இல்லை நம்ம போடலாமா? நம்மளே ஓவர் போடலாமா?
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
நன்றி நண்பா ஜேம்ஸ்.
Done him.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Goff gets his first wicket. This was
பிசி கேமான்னு கேட்குறீங்களா? ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, பிசி கேம் தான் ப்ரோ.
Goff is going to try over the wicket. The sweeper picks up.
ஓகே சார், தான் கேட்குறேன், நம்ம ஸ்கிப் பண்ணலாமா? அதாவது ஆட்டோ ப்ளே கொடுத்துடலாமா இல்லை நம்மளே வந்து ஓவர் போடலாமான்னு கேட்குறேன்.
Vico is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers.
இல்லை ப்ரோ, ஆட்டோ ப்ளேனா நம்ம ஓவர் போட மாட்டோம், ஜஸ்ட் ப்ளே மட்டும் தான் பண்ணுவோம், அதாவது பேட்டிங் மட்டும் தான் பண்ணுவோம், அந்த மாதிரி தான், அதுதான் ஆட்டோ ப்ளே. ஸோ ஆட்டோ ப்ளே கொடுத்துடலாமா இல்லை எல்லாம் 10 ஓவரும் நம்மளே போட்டுட்டு அப்புறமா விளாட்லாமா?
Super shot.
Smile, she's a smile. She's a mom headed. Hat-trick 6 astro.
Great strike.
Great
strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That's found the gap in the field. It's 2 sixes off the over now.
Okay.
Super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Goff at the start of his run-up, pushed into the gap. Just one run. It's straight to a fielder. Goff is going to try over the wicket. Goff is switching to round the wicket. Goff is going to try over the wicket. Goff is switching to round the wicket. change of bowling. Middlebrook is switching to round the wicket. Bert has now moved into the 20s.
Oh, great shot.
Super bro, super bro.
Great
Welcome to
stroke.
GGHTAMILYT bro.
That it left the back. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. Irani has made a slight change to the field.
Britte, Paddy Britte.
Pushed through the covers.
Well, that's
Brilliant
perfection.
ஆடுறானுங்க.
Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
புடிச்சிடுறான்.
Beautiful piece of fielding. Goff gets his first wicket. That helped the run rate somewhat.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate.
Flower is switching to round the wicket.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Irani made a change to the field. That was a no ball by Flower.
Run out, run out, run out, run out,
These
run
will
out,
be
run
leg
out.
byes. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Flower is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Flower is coming around the wicket. Played into the gap. There's just one there.
Catch.
It's straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling.
முதல்ல இந்த
Straight
பிரிட்டை காலி
through
பண்ண
the
பையன்.
covers.
இந்த பிரிட்டை காலி பண்ணணும். கிரிக்கெட் 7 அண்ணா. ஆமாம் செம சூப்பர்ரா. வாடா தம்பி. ரொம்ப நாளாக கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு எல்லாருமே.
Rani changed his field slightly.
இந்த காப்பிரைட் வருமா என்னன்னு தெரியல, பார்த்துக்கலாம்னு விட்டேன். ஓ ஐயோ சம்மந்தம் இல்லாமல் 4 போயிடுமோ.
He'll be okay, but he'll be very, very sore in the morning. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide.
சூப்பர்ரா.
Flower is coming around the wicket. Beautifully played.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
There's just one there. It's straight to a fielder. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
ஐயால் அது மாட்டினதுன்னா 6 போயிருக்கும். ஆர் யூ பவுலிங்? எஸ், ஐ எம் பவுலிங்.
Flower is coming around the wicket.
Catch.
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Flower to continue with his off spin. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. Three runs here.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
லெஃப்ட் ஆர்ம் ஸ்பின் ஏக்கர் வைக்கணுமா? நெக்ஸ்ட் வச்சிடலாம்.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
லெஃப்ட் ஆர்மே இல்லை, ஸ்லோ லெஃப்ட் ஆர்ம்னா இருக்குது.
And we have a change of bowling.
குரங்கு வாயா.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and move on.
ஐயோ நோ பால் வர போட்டனே. இதை பார்த்து அதை விட்டனே.
You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do.
ஏய் நீ சொல்லன்னு வச்சது எல்லாமே ஸ்பீடா? லெஃப்ட்ல இவன் மட்டும் தான்டா இருந்தான்.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great
ஏய் இது 5 ஸ்டார் வேறடா இது. Catch.
The man had long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Flower is switching to round the wicket. That was sheer power.
ஸ்ரீதேவி ராஜகோபால் நோக்கியா கேம் ரைட்டு. மொக்க கேமா ரைட்டு தான் விடுங்க. ஆனால் 90s இருக்கவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் பிடிச்ச கேம், யாருமே மொக்கன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. இது
That must be close.
அவுட்ரா.
And we have a change of bowling. Oh, what a catch by the runner.
Straight down the field is
நேதான் பப்ஜி விளாடணும்.
to move an inch.
நோ பாலா காது திரும்பிடும்.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Jefferson is going to try over the wicket.
Great strike.
Great strike. 6 from eliminated.
No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signal by the
ஆட்டோ
umpire.
மேட்ச் கொடுயா, ஆட்டோ மேட்ச் கொடுக்க வேணாம்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க ஐயா.
Try over the wicket.
பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம் கிட்ட கேட்டேன், ஆட்டோ மேட்ச்லாம் கொடுக்காதீங்க, நீங்களே போடுங்க அப்படின்னா.
Got hold of that one. Out took the ground.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
ஃபால் கைஸா வாங்கினோன்னே போட்டுடுறாங்க.
Exciting.
ஒழுங்கா
Exciting player.
ஸ்விங்கு கிங்குன்னு ஏதாவது ஒரு பிளேயரை
But it
போட்டுருப்பேன்.
is maximum.
Wag absolutely smashed that for 6. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signal by the umpire. Jefferson is coming around the wicket.
ஆஃப் சைடில் போடாதடா, லெஃப்ட் சைடே போடுறா. அவன் எப்படி போட்டாலும் அடிக்கிறான்டா. இந்த ஓவர் எப்படா முடியும்னு இருக்கேன் நான்.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field.
Chopra is switching to round the wicket.
Catch.
That has certainly beat the fielder into the fence. Essex have changed their field.
எனக்கு bowling போட தெரியல, சொல்லி தெரியா? Catch it.
Amazing.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's been given as a wide.
162 கொய்யால.
Everybody's
Let's
set
try.
for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Ben.
Wide ball.
Wide ball signaled by the umpire.
என்ன நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணாமலே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றான். ராகவன் வாய்த்தல. என்னடா? ஐயோ.
They made that pitch look easy, but it was far from it.
The next man in is Flower.
எஸ் கிளிக் பண்ணி அடிக்கணுன்றதெல்லாம் தெரியும்டா. நான் இங்கே 5 ஸ்டாரில் வச்சிருக்கிறேன். நான் பொறுமையாக தான் ஆடி ஆகணும், இல்லைனா அவுட் ஆகிடுவேன் சீக்கிரமாக. சிங்கிள் ஸ்டார் இல்லை 5 ஸ்டாரு, அதாவது மேக்ஸிமம் கொஞ்சம் டஃப்பாக இருக்கும். எஸ் தானே யூஸ் பண்ணுறேன். எஸ்ஸுனா கூட ஷிஃப்ட் எஸ் கொடுத்தா பவராக அடிப்பான், அது அடிக்க மாட்டான். இப்போ பார் 5 ஸ்டார்னு கொடுத்தேன்னு வச்சுக்கேன், உனக்கு மேலே ஃபுல்லாக ஏறிடும். தயவுசெய்து சும்மா இரு, நான் ஆட விடு, சம்மடி வாங்குவேன். நீ சொல்கிறது எல்லாம் சிங்கிள் ஸ்டாரில் வச்சா அந்த மாதிரி ஆடலாம், இல்லைனா வந்து பொறுமையாக சிங்கிளாக அந்த மாதிரி தான் அடிச்சா ஆகணும். அதனால் பொறுமையாக இரு. தெரியுதா, பால் ஏற மாட்டது பார். 6 அட்வான்ஸ் ஸ்லாட் பண்ணவா அப்படின்னா டியா? What up? உன் பேச்சை கேட்டதுலேருந்து 164 போகுது அப்படின்னா அவுட் ஆகிறேன். ஐயோ ராமா. ஆகாஷ் யாதவ் என்ன கேம் ப்ரோ? கிரிக்கெட் 2007 ப்ரோ.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
He looked as if he was home to me.
PC bro.
Oh! And out. Great reflexes. Made it look so easy.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Dean gets his 3rd wicket. Bickle comes in at number 6. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of the run, is he?
Anyone want mobile cricket game? Yeah, create பண்ணி கொடுக்க போறியா? Anyone want mobile cricket game?
It's straight to a fielder. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, he was yards out. Yards out. Not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
என்னடா நான் தான் ஏறிட்டேனேடா.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on.
பாவீங்களா டேய் மெசேஜை பார்த்துக்கிட்டே ரன் அவுட்
The
ஆயிட்டேன்டா.
batsman was easily in.
மொபைல் WBCக்கு பெஸ்ட் கிராஃபிக்ஸ் அண்ட் மோர் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ். 10 அடிப்போமா? அடுத்த வாட்டி 5 ஸ்டார்லாம் கிடையாது, ஒன்லி 1 ஸ்டார்.
Expertly held.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Beaten all ends up by that one.
I don't know whether he just lost the line.
Our target is
or
10.
something, but
So
I mean,
10
he's gone through
Kandippa
back pad and done it easily.
Struck in front. Yes, he's given him. That's 5 wickets for Langley.
He has bowled quite superbly. The batsmen simply haven't had an answer.
Got him. Yes. He's out. Really moving. Brilliant reflex catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
மேன் ஆஃப் த மேட்ச் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. அவர் ஃபுல்லா ஸ்டார்ல வச்சிருக்கிறேனே, எல்லா மேட்சும் இப்படி தான் போகுமோ?
Hello everybody and welcome to today's Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy match. Mark Nicholas and Richie Beto here to bring you coverage of this North Conference encounter. Well, taking into account this very damp pitch and the overcast overhead conditions, I see no option upon winning the toss but to bowl first. Well, that's a surprise. I know there's an old adage about looking to bat first on almost every occasion. Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Beto.
Comfortably held by Butcher.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Indian team name. இது இங்கிலீஷ் கிரிக்கெட், நாட் இந்தியன் கிரிக்கெட். இந்த சீரிஸ் சிஎன்ஜி சீரிஸ் வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் கிரிக்கெட் கிடையாது, சாரி இந்தியன் கிரிக்கெட் கிடையாது. இந்தியன் பிளேஸ் வர மாட்டாங்க உள்ள. அதாவது பிஸ்னஸ் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் கிடையாது. அந்த சைடில் இருக்க அந்த எல்லோ பட்டன் வந்து ஏறணும் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக. அந்த ஸ்க்ரீனில் இருக்கிறது பற்றியா லெஃப்ட் சைட் கார்னரில் அது கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக ஏறினா தான் பவர் ஷாட்லாம் போகும் நம்மளுக்கு. அதை ஏற்றணும். அது முதல்ல ஏற்றுறதுக்கு ஸ்லோவாக தான் ரன் எடுக்கணும் நம்ம.
Looked as if he was home to me. And the end of the over. Super stuff. And that's out. Caught by Butcher. There it goes. Beautiful piece of fielding. Safely pouched by Mahmood. It's straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Direct throw. விட்டுறா அப்பா ஏறிட்டோன்னு.
Fielded by the man at long on. Turn that into 2. That's good running.
Straight drive.
Flower waiting.
That
really is a suicidal run out.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too.
டூட் அட்வான்ஸ்னா ஏறி அடிப்பான் டூட். ஏறி அடிக்கக்கூடாது. இப்போ எதுக்கு ஏறி அடிக்கணும்?
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
ஏனா விட்டுருவான். எஸ்னா ஷார்ட் அடிப்பான். அட்வான்ஸ்னா ஏறி அடிப்பான்.
Ormond. Oh, what a catch by.
இதில் ஆக்சுவலாக நான் பண்ண தப்பு நான் ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் வந்து ஃபுல் ஸ்டார்
It made it
வச்சு
look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
ஃபுல் ஸ்டார்னா கண்டிப்பாக விளாட முடியாது. ஞாபகம் இல்லாமல் வச்சுட்டேன். அப்புறம் எப்படி அடித்தாலும் ஷார்ட் அடித்தா போயிட்டே தான் இருக்கும்.
Field is appeal, but
அதாவது அந்த சைடில் ஒரு ஸ்க்ரீன் இருக்குது பார்த்தியா, ரன் ஸ்க்ரீனு. அந்த ரன் ஸ்க்ரீன் பக்கத்தில் ஒன்று இருக்குது பாரு, அந்த எல்லோ கலர் வந்து ஃபுல்லாக ஏறணும். அப்போ தான் உனக்கு வந்து அட்வான்ஸ் ஷார்ட்டாக இருக்கட்டும் ஷார்ட்டாக இருக்கட்டும் எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் செட் ஆகும். இல்லைனா செட் ஆகாது. இல்லைனா பால் போவே போது ஏறவே ஏறாது, அங்கேயே தான் நிற்கும். அட இவன் வேற ஒருத்தன். உனக்கு கிரிக்கெட் தெரியுதுன்றது எனக்கும் தெரியுதுடா.
Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
நான் ஷிஃப்ட் கிளிக் பண்ணாததுனால தான் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஸ்லோ ரன்ஸ் வந்துட்டு இருக்குது. ஷிஃப்ட் கிளிக் பண்ணியிருந்தேன்னா திரும்ப அவுட் ஆகிட்டு இருப்பேன். ஷிஃப்ட் கிளிக் பண்ணல நான்.
He's got it into the gap.
இந்த ரெண்டாவது ரன் எடுத்துட்டேன்னா ஓரளவுக்கு ஏறிடும். அதுக்கப்புறமா ஷார்ட் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிக்கலாம்.
That's 2 more runs on the board. Looked as if he was home to me.
Where?
Out, he's caught him.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
ஐயோ, அவுட் ஆனது யாருன்னு தெரியலையே.
That's straight up in the air. Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
போயிட்டு இருக்கான் பாவம்.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. A very good over.
ஏறவே மாட்டேங்குதா பால்.
Gets straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. Kumble, the ball is leg spin. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there.
இந்த ரைட் சைடு கிளியர் ஆயிடுச்சு பாரு, படிக்கிறேன் பாரு. நான் எப்படி வச்சா அது எப்படி போகுதுடாடி. ரெட்மி நோட் எஸ் 9 9S நல்லா தான் இருக்கிறோம். 9 இதுலாம் ரெட்மினா. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there. They've got for the price they've paid.
பரவாயில்ல, போன மேட்சாவது 10 ரன் கூட அடிக்கல, இப்போ 20 ரன்னாவது அடிச்சிருக்கிறோம். தவறு இழைத்தது என்னவென்றால் அந்த ஸ்டார் வந்து வச்சிருக்க கூடாது.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
இவ்வளோ பொறுமையாக போடுவான்னு தெரிஞ்சிருந்தா நான் ஓடி இருந்திருக்கலாமே. 2017 இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணவா? டூ மேக் இட் டூ. Noob AR bro, my favorite game. Yes, நம்ம எல்லாரோட ஃபேவரட் கேம் இது. ஜபர், நான் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா அடிக்கிறேன், அது எங்க போகுது பாத்தியா?
I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Hey, hide at the lip.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. In the air and gone.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
கெடுதா ஃபுல் ஸ்டாரு, அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 2 ஸ்டார்ல வச்சிருந்துடணும் நம்ம.
Hi everybody and welcome to this World Championship group stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas. Richie Benner's going to be here too. We have much to look forward to in what is unrolling as a marvellous tournament. Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite dry. In fact, it could well crack as the game goes on. And I'd say that the captain who won the toss had to bat first.
இல்ல, நீங்க ஆசைப்பட்ட எல்லா விஷயமும் இந்த கேம்ல நடக்கும், கவலைப்படாதீங்க. 6 வேணுமா 6, 4 வேணுமா 4.
These are super conditions. It's a lovely, clear, hot, sunny day here. In fact, quite tough conditions for the bowlers as the humidity levels will be high. And then my view of the pitch is it'll slow down because of these cracks. It's pretty dry. It'll be hard to chase runs.
பாம்பு டான்ஸ் போடலாம் வின் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம். அடி அப்பா, 10 ஓவருக்கு என்னடா 150 120 அடிக்கிறானுங்க அவனுங்க. டேய், எத்தனை ஓவர் மேட்ச் இது? எத்தனை ஓவர் மேட்ச்?
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie back.
Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son.
8 ஓவர்ல வின் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம்.
Hit straight to a fielder. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He's pushing his luck a little there.
சுத்தம்.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. That really is a suicidal run out.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
Let's take a look at that in... Really struck that well.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Super bro.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
ஏக்கர் போடுறான் ஏக்கர். யோ நீ ஒரு 4 ஒரு 6 இரு வர.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
கண்டினியூவா பண்ணணுமா? ஒரு 4 ஒரு 6 ஒரு 4 ஒரு 6ஆ? என்ன போட்டி கொடுக்குறான்?
Well, it was a very anxious moment for the batsman there, and the end of the over.
சேவா கவுண்டர்ல இப்ப பார்.
Out.
அச்சோ.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Play it away with comfort. He's struggling to get back here.
அவுட்ன்ற மாதிரி தான் தோணுது.
The umpire is calling for the third umpire. That's the red light. He's out.
யுவராஜ் சிங் கவுண்டர்ல இப்ப பார்.
Well, that's hurt. And you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Played all around.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
ஆடா இது ஸ்ட்ரோக் ஏக்கர்லாம் 6 அடிக்கிறான் 4 அடிக்கிறான்.
Great shot. That's 4 all the way.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Flick down the fine leg.
டேய் பின்னாடி போடா.
Never looked like being a run there.
You cannot afford to lose wickets like that in international cricket.
காரி துப்பிட்டான். இன்டர்நேஷனல் கிரிக்கெட்டில் இந்த மாதிரி 4 விக்கெட் போனதே இல்லை அப்படின்ட்டுன்னு.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
ஹர்பஜன் சிங்கா?
Runs here.
ஒரு வாட்டி தான்ப்பா கிளிக் பண்ணோம் ரன்னுக்கு. 2-3 வாட்டி கிளிக் பண்ணால் ரிட்டர்ன் வர மாட்டோம்.
That's found the gap in the field. That takes him into double figures. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
டி தினாரா? யார் அது டி தினியா?
Marvellous effort that. Safely taken by Mahmood.
அஜித் அகர்கர். இல்லை ஆக்சுவலாக எந்தெந்த பிளேயர் இருக்காங்கன்னு பார்க்கறதுக்காக தான், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. பாரு,
Straight to a fielder.
அஜித் கை பரபரன்னு இருக்குது. ஐயோ இந்த கிரிக்கெட் அடிக்கலையே, இந்த ஷாட் அடிக்கலையே அப்படின்ட்டு எனக்கு கொய்யால உட்காந்து விளையாடி போடுற உனக்கு தெரியும். இதுக்கப்புறம் என்னடா பண்றது? இதுக்கப்புறம் நான் என்ன பண்றது?
Super catch. Oh, what a catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
கொய்யால இப்போ இதெல்லாம் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு தான் நீ இவ்வளோ பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கல.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் கிரிக்கெட்டுக்கே போகிறேன்டா. நாக் அவுட் கப்கே போகிறேன்டா. 20 ஓவர் இந்தியாவில் ஆடுறேன்டா. என்ன சிபி எத்தனை இருக்குது? நான் யூஸரு. My IST 89. நான் கிரிக்கெட்டே விளையாடுனதில்லடா.
Round of the International Knockout Cup, and we're hoping that these two excellent teams produce exciting cricket for the splendid crowd that's already in the ground. I'm Mark Nicholas. Richie Beto will be alongside me throughout the game. Yep, you had to bat. These are super conditions. It's a lovely, clear, hot, sunny day here. In fact, quite tough conditions for the bowlers as the humidity levels will be high. And then my view of the pitch is it'll swat.
அஜித் மூஞ்சில கரிய பூசுறோம். எப்படி இந்த கப் அடிச்சு அஜித் மூஞ்சில கரிய பூசுறோம். For 37 ball 5 wicket. வேற லெவல் டூட் நீ.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Ben.
Oh,
That's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
அடிக்கிறேன்டா, கப் அடிக்கிறேன்டா. ஐயோ
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is
வாய்ப்பில்லை,
exciting
கப்புலாம் நீ
stuff.
கடையில் வாங்கினதான் உண்டா? மாவனை இருறா வரண்டாடி.
He's got it into the gap. There's just one there.
சேவாக் சிங்கக்குட்டி சேவாக் கம்பீர் சேர்ந்தா என்ன நடக்கும் தெரியும்ல. நோ பாலா. பின்னாடி போயிடு.
It's been rather expensive.
Don't click shift. எல்லோ கலர் ஏறிச்சேடா. ஷிஃப்ட் புடிச்சாருனா தான்டா போகும் பால், இல்லைன்னா போகாதுடா. யாரும் இல்லை. ஐயோ இருக்கான்.
That was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
He's worked that into the gap.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
கப்படிக்கிறோம், அஜித் மூஞ்சில கரிய பூசுறோம். கரி கப்பு.
Played into the gap.
நான் அடிக்கிறதுல மட்டும் தானே ஆளுங்க இருக்கீங்க.
The batsmen changed their mind.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. McGrath continues.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
They were diving for cover with that one.
His straight driving is perfect. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Steered expertly into the gap.
அஜித் சார் இருக்கீங்களா? ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஏன்டா ஆடாதும் போது ஆடலன்னு, பாடும்போது ஒன்றும் சொல்ல மாட்டேற. பேசுறா, பேசு, இப்போ பேசு. இந்த கப், ஐயோ இந்த கப்பு நான் அடிக்கிறேன்டா.
bowler won't be happy about that.
Every run's here. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never. Would you believe it? He got settled and then just gave his wicket away.
This was how the wicket fell.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
It looked as if he was home to me. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That takes him into double figures.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. Hello everybody and welcome to this much anticipated semi-final of the International Knockout Cup. We're hoping for some exciting and competitive cricket from these two sides. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Beno will be here too, and conditions are ideal. Good choice to bat actually, it's a pretty dry surface, perfectly good for stroke makers today. The ball should come onto the bat. I would expect it to deteriorate. Welcome back to the second half of this riveting encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, and we're ready for play, is Richie Beno.